Before I saw lightsabers, spaceships, or laser battles, what captured my imagination as a youngling were classic tales of adventure like Treasure Island, The Sword and the Rose, and Kidnapped. But no classic literary hero embodies adventure more than Robin Hood. And while Disney's cartoon adaptation is one of my favorite animated films of all time, for me, Disney's live-action telling is the definitive adaptation of Robin Hood. Directed by Ken Anakin, and with a name like that, of course I'm going to like it. The story of Robin Hood was released on June 26, 1952. It was the second live-action film produced by Walt Disney after the success of 1950's Treasure Island. I first saw this film when it came to VHS in 1994, finding new life with family audiences, earning a whopping $2.1 million in rentals in the US alone. As a youngling, my family went to parks for recreation. My father was an avid bowman, and my favorite color was green. Combine this with my love of swords and castles and secret hideouts, Robin Hood was everything I thought was cool as an 8-year-old. Actor Richard Todd, who is Ian Fleming's first choice to play James Bond, stars as Robin Hood. And one of the many things I always enjoyed about this film was the way it depicted how he became the legendary figure we all know and love today. While origin stories are commonplace in modern cinema, earlier adaptations rarely focus on how Robin became an outlaw. The film also shows his iconic first meetings with Little John and Friar Tuck. Interestingly, Robert Newton, who played Long John Silver in Treasure Island, was originally cast as the feisty friar, but due to production delays, he was replaced with James Hayter instead. The story moves along at a brisk pace, weaving enough character, fun, and adventure to capture my attention when I was a youngling. But even watching it now, it's a solid screenplay. Screenwriter Lawrence Edward Watkin was a professor of English literature, extensively researching over 600 years of traditional ballads and folk tales in order to pen what, in my opinion, is the most definitive version of Robin Hood. The entire cast give fun and enjoyable performances. Richard Todd brings a heroic charm to Robin, while Joan Rice gives a sweet innocence to the lovely Maid Marian. Peter Finch, who I'll always remember as Alan Breck Stewart from Disney's Kidnapped, gives a snide and villainous performance as the Sheriff of Nottingham, while James Robertson Justice certainly does justice to the role of Little John. Between the heavily researched screenplay, medieval costuming, and filming locations that include Nottinghamshire, England, and the actual Sherwood Forest, not only is this Disney's first take on the story of Robin Hood, for me, it's also the best. Your mileage may vary, and no doubt to some, it may seem quaint or old-fashioned, but in a time where every hero, every myth or tale has been deconstructed or subverted, I think the world could use a little old-fashioned heroism. Before we go, I want to take a moment to thank my coffee supporters. You guys help make the magic happen around here, and you're totally wizard. Until next time, this has been Vader Reviews. May the Force be with you.